The Supreme Court has declined the request of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu to be released from custody. Ruling on Friday, December 15, the court upheld the federal government appeal challenging the verdict of the appeal court, which dismissed the charges against Kanu. The Supreme Court also held that Kanu must face trial at the Federal High Court. The Supreme Court, in the judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel Agim but prepared by Justice Garba Lawal, held that the Court of Appeal was wrong to rule that Kanu could not be tried again based on the illegality perpetrated against him by the federal government following the invasion of his home. Also, the court held that although the Nigerian government was reckless and unlawfully rendered Kanu from Kenya, such unlawful act has not divested any court from proceeding with trial. Justice Lawal said no Nigerian law was cited in the suit seeking Kanu's release on the grounds of unlawful abduction from Kenya. According to the court, at the moment, the remedy for such an action is for Kanu to file a civil matter against the act instead of removing the powers of the court to continue with his trial for alleged criminal charges. Kanu was arraigned on a 4-count charge before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja after his extradition to Nigeria by the federal government. The government increased the charges to 15 on terrorism and membership of a proscribed group, but Justice Nyako dismissed 8 out of the 15. On appeal, the appellate court dismissed the remaining charges and ordered that Kanu should be released, but it granted a stay of execution of its judgment to allow appeal to the Supreme Court.